Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense comes on the field to open this game. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCray. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Powers through. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Kent State. There was no stopping him. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Stone. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play-action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And he's got it down there inside the 35. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Makes the catch. It's Stone. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run it here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Down goes the...
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, crew. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
And that run produces a decent gain. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Kent State's offense back out there now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass here. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Cardinals come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking for some space. It's Brown. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Kent State, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone and run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The Golden Flashes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Golden Flash is hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. It was a first and 10 play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. He knocks this one right through. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Always looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. It was a foot race and he won it. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
Going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Cardinals looking to run some tempo here.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Looking for some space. It's Brown. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offense. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can he make it to the marker? There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running play call on 3rd and short. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Golden Flashes line up on 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Looking to pass here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Kent State leading the lead right now, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Going with the old counter run here. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Near the 30. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Kent State's offense back out there now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Getting set. Here's second down. And that's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. They'll try the right here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.